Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got another one for your ass. Another game show podcast. Him or her. Is Travis the hunter or the hunted? Mm-mm-mm. Yes, indeed. We gonna get into it, man. We want to chop it up about the 24 Heisman Trophy award-winning double threat corner slash wide receiver out the out of Boulder, Colorado. I told you the ice is colder in Boulder. The boys' game is like Sir Ism would say, dripped in chili cold blood. Far as the football is concerned, but the game that we play, the game that we know, and the game that we show, is it him or her? Who is the master of this game? Mm. Yes, indeed, man. Who's the master of this game? Yes, indeed, man. We got love for Travis Hunter over here at the game show, man. We got love for him, man. We want him to be a bad motherfucker on the field, but we also want him to be a bad motherfucker off. Yeah, man. The man got a 4.0 GPA, stuttering, major in psychology. Yeah, because it's going down. It's going down, y'all. Hmm. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Man, boy. Mm-hmm. So, we're doing good in the game, baby. Sitting back, chilling, taking care of a little business. Decided to come in here, come in here right quick. Drop a quick live. Always remember to like the video, subscribe to the video, drop a comment on the video. Let me know what you think about what we're talking about this evening. Him or her? Travis Hunter. Is Travis the hunter or the hunted? He's the hunter when it come onto the game, onto the football field, by the way. We cannot criticize the man's game on that 110 by 55 blade of grass that he plays on Saturdays. And he will be playing on Sundays and Mondays and Thursday nights for the next 15 years. Mm-hmm. Most likely, he'll be going to the New England Patriots. Most likely, he'll be the third overall pick in the 2025 NFL draft. So we'll be able to see number 12 do his dual threats at the NFL level. But that's what we're talking about. We're gonna talk about this game. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this relationship. Yeah, I'm back. Hold on right quick. I gotta make a move. Yeah, I'm back. Had to move around right quick. Had to make a quick chronic break. Well, let's get into some highlights. We're gonna play a little highlights about what we're gonna talk about today. So let's get into that. See what's really going on. You know.
Whips and riding stolen. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Bitch parquet, I smoke on the face. Green diamonds, I fucked up my bladder. Motherfucker trends, I been with my kids.
Yeah, we ain't gonna play much of that because it might hit me. But yeah, we saw a little bit of that Travis Hunter highlight film. We're gonna see what's up, man. But here's what the main thing is Mrs., which is her, Mrs. Leanne. See what she got to say.
To drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't,
Just a little glimpse of her personality. Typical young girl, modern girl out here in the game. It's typical. Here go another.
All right.
I just I hear them when I'm
You go to the hotel, you go walk around. Five o'clock, everything starts. 4:30.
Three together. We can't find Matt. I called him twice.
Where's that coming from?
What's that?
That's Trev, we're going to take one as a group, and that's it.
So that was, I think, I don't know, it was before the Heisman, after the Heisman, or whatever. He had to do a little Adidas photo shoot, doing his sponsor responsibilities he got to do for his sponsor Adidas. One of the many endorsements he's going to have in his fixing to be a luxurious football career. But the main thing is all the pundits, all the social media personalities are dropping their dimes and dropping their comments on this relationship. People seeing red flags in it, seeing some antics that she's displaying. to the people. She just looked like she's just young and dumb in the game, like her significant other, Travis Hunter, young and dumb in the game. It is what it is. This is the problem when you have a public relationship. This is what we call the lack of the protection and the provision in the game. He's definitely providing for. There's no doubt in the mind that's easy for him to do because the man is probably worth $20 million right now with the NIL and endorsement deals he got and his social media ad money he getting off his social media platform. So he definitely not worrying about the dollar bill. That's the least of his problems. The main thing he need to do is most likely he's going to protect this money. Most likely he's going to get a prenup with this woman because that's just what you do. First 10 years of a marriage is the most rockiest years in a marriage, so you have to protect yourself against any antics. You know, he's scheduled to get married coming up this May in 2025. Before he go to a mini camp, most likely be the New England Patriots mini camp. If the season ends today, New England got the 3rd overall pick. New York Giants gonna have the number 1 pick that's going to Shador. Number 2 pick is Las Vegas. Most likely they getting Cam Ward. And then he'd be the 3rd. He'd be the first non-quarterback taken in this draft. So it's going down for him as far as him getting ready to get the lucrative money and the lucrative deal he's gonna get. Most likely he end up getting $40 million guaranteed, Jack. About $40 million. So he'll be set for life. And his big deal will come after that first 4 years, 5 years. He'll get the big deal. This kid will be probably a $1 billion corner. If he $1 billion player, because he's gonna play wide receiver and corner in the NFL. He's gonna play both. They're gonna try to he's gonna be a corner in this league. Yeah. So that's basically what's gonna happen with him for his football career. But let's get to this game. Let's get to the game we ain't never left. Let's get to the game that we play, the game that we know, and the game that we gonna always show. Dealing with these lovely, lovely ladies. Ladies are ladies are complex, but they're not complicated. You know, like he got that patch on his dumb motherfucking shoulder. He's a dog, right? You know, that's what that's the designations that Coach Prime gives. He gives leaders and dogs. He don't give C's. He gives L's and D's. Leader for the quarterback should do, and the D on the doggone. He a dog. He a dog on that field. So you can't dispute him. So that's why y'all going to his game with the woman, because you can't criticize his game. Not the game that he plays and make a living on, but you gonna goddamn me criticize him with this game, lack of game that he got, a lack of experience, a lack of outstanding understanding on how these women work and how you got to deal with a woman properly, how to properly lead a woman, and you got to lead her properly. Is he leading her properly? No, he's not leading her properly. That's obvious. He ain't leading her properly. The woman gets a little too emotional about some things. She's really not ready for this limelight, being in the limelight like this. She's not really ready. He ready for it. I mean, there's no doubt. You know, he's ready. He's been in the limelight. He's been the number one. He's been the number one player in his whole life. Just like his mentor Deion Sanders been the number one player all his life. Been the best guy on the field all his life. Ever since he put on a pair of cleats and a pair of shoulder pads and a helmet, he been a bad motherfucker, Travis Hunter. So we definitely ain't worrying about him on that, right? We definitely not talking about that. But hey, let's be real. Deion had women issues. Tom Brady had women issues. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady and Tom Brady with Giselle, right? Michael Jordan had a woman issue with Juanita Jordan. Juanita Jordan was sitting in the background. What he had to do? He had to get it when he retired or whatever. And then he went back to the Wizards. They got a divorce. Greatest player to ever lace up a pair of shoes. Greatest athlete of all time had women issues. Everybody know you got to run with women, man. Travis Hunter's not going to be the first one to take an L from a woman. And he definitely won't be the last. You got Tariq Hill out here. You got Antonio Brown out here. So, got Future out here. You got, who's the other guy you was criticizing before Travis Hunter? Russell Wilson. I gotta leave Russell Wilson alone because he's playing good, because he's playing good. He had a bad outing this past week against the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia over there at Lincoln Financial Field. He didn't play very well because they got beat. So y'all can't criticize him anymore because he's winning. So y'all don't talk about Sierra no more because that's old news. You don't put 4 babies in this one. You got 3 babies in this woman. She ain't going nowhere. So where can she go? So it is what it is. The ism getting knocked. The pimping getting knocked for pimps getting knocked for bitches every single day. So pimp getting knocked right now, getting that call. Getting that call from that ism. Hey, your girl chose me. Yeah, man, you can come over here and get us stuff, man, and rock on. If you're a true player in the game, you ain't got that pretty Tony mentality. Wanna cut a nigga because a nigga knock you, bitch. Knock your number one bottom, bitch. You get knocked. Would he get knocked? Well, can the woman upgrade over Travis Hunter? No, she can't upgrade over him. She can't get nothing better than him. No, she can't get nothing better than him. What's better than him? A guy that's already in the league, already established. That's the only one. Ain't no better than him. He's in the pure, situation. She gonna have access to everything she really want in life. So she just need to be a wholesome wife. That's what she need to be. And she need counseling. She need to learn how to be a wife from other wives. She need to have a conversation like with a Vanessa Bryant. Or have a conversation with a Savannah James. Most likely Vanessa. She a little more, make more sense because she got a little more. I think she'll give her a little more game because they both kind of the same ethnicity. Or how to be an athlete's wife. Staying in the background. Vanessa probably the best because she went through the trials and tribulations with Kobe, doing the situation with the alleged non-SA. So, Travis Hunter, he need mentorship on relationships. First of all, if you're trying to get married, then you're going to have to be grounded through the word of God, because you're doing what you call a biblical worldview is marriage. Marriage is part of a biblical worldview. She got to understand that she's becoming one with Travis Hunter. That she's not separate from Travis. Only reason she's even getting criticisms about what she's doing is because who she's with, because she's with Travis. Nobody would care if she's with Joe Blow down the street, which is obvious. So she has to understand what it means to be a wife. She might be bored. She might be don't have her purpose, what she want to really do, as far as if she wanted whatever kind of little career she want to do. Like I told some brothers in the Discord the other day, is when you get in the league, start them, the Travis Hunter Foundation, and make her like the executive director of it, let her run that. And then she definitely gonna get the media training and everything she needs. She need media training. That's what she needs. She know how she need to learn how to conduct herself a little bit better. She talk a little too much. I didn't need to know that you drink. I don't need to know that you consume alcohol. We didn't need to know that Travis Hunter was basically trying to make you a side piece. You didn't accept that, so your heels down on what you stand for. We can't knock you for that. We can't. But they're young. She immature. She a child. Compared to him, she's a child. Shit. So they're young in the game. They new to this. She don't understand it. There's no reason me to criticize the girl because she's a young girl. She's a modern day woman. Modern day women, they get tattoos. They do all that. She was in the lady of the evening business as far as the stripper is concerned. She did a little stripping, so she was out there a little bit. She did say that, hey, Travis Hunter, he's not a conformist. He don't drink alcohol. He don't really party. He likes to go home, play video games, you know what I'm saying, and be on social media having conversations with the Kyrie guy or whatever, and have a little fun. He likes to fish, you know what I'm saying? So that's how he relaxes, that's how he detox from the game of football. Okay? So, he's pretty much a quote boring guy. He has a family man mentality. He wants to be a family man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't be out here complaining about it. Ain't no family making then because the young guy want to be a family man. He probably need to be there. He must rank it out here and mess with these hoes, and he's gonna be in trouble. So he just got to grow up a little bit. He got to have outstanding understanding of this game on how to deal with these lovely ladies out here, man. And I don't think the chick is a bad chick. I think the chick is just an immature chick. Just in her feelings all the time. Like most of these women are. I mean, we just got to be real. You know what I'm saying? Does she need to, figure it out? Yeah, she's going to have to figure it out. Do Travis Hunter need to slow down on marrying her right quick? I think that it'd be kind of smart because he's going to be kind of busy all the way after the bowl game. He's going to probably have a little week. He got to go to the institute, the performance institutes, try to get that 40 time at the best he can be. Try to get that thing in the 4.3s or the sub 4.3s in his 40. He got to do all the gang of interviews and do his pre-draft and all his workouts and everything he got to do and get ready to put himself in position to be the first non-quarterback taken in his draft, which he will be. Now, if something ends up happening, he could be the number 2 pick in the draft because Shador is going to get the number 1 pick because he's the best quarterback in the land, so he's going to be the number 1 quarterback. So, but I just think that Travis Hunter be all right, man. Travis Hunter he'd be fine. He's gonna be fine because he's gonna be all right. He don't have any problems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got a little issue with his chick right now, and ain't gonna take nothing but some counseling. And it's really nothing. He's not gonna listen to me. I'm not here to give the man advice. I'm not here to do that. Only advice I give him to go get advice from people you trust and people you trust, people that you endeavor to be like. So if you want to be a husband, then you need to be talking to husbands, successful husbands. Okay? Men that been in successful marriages 20 and 30 years. You need to talk to a man of the cloth, but They hard to find. Real true men of the cloth. And it ain't that many out here. A lot of these pastors are disasters right now. Stay away from the Jamal Bryants. They can't teach you shit. Well, the Pastor Jennings of the world and probably the Patrick Woodens of the world, they can help you. Because they've been in successful marriages over 30 years, and men, so they in holiness, and they preach the word of God the right way. I've done my research on the men, so they preach it the right way. So you might need to talk to one of them kind of guys, one of them type of men that understand what marriage is truly about. All right? And that's what and then she need to be mentored to by a woman of God. So she'll understand on what it means to be a wife. So that's the most important thing she need to be worrying about in her life, is being the number one cheerleader, number one support system in his life. Because he don't have no problem giving her the world. The world is his oyster. The whole world is in his hands right now. You know? So, he good to go. Of course. The woman said some things that was a little red flag, that she's not his type. And most women, they always talk about when they meet the man that he really wasn't. Most women always had a story. Yeah, when I saw him, I ain't know. They always say that. But he even revolted back and like, I ain't your type. I know you lying, So he even said it in a little video. When they had the matching pajamas on. He a little silly dude, he a little goofy. He liked to wear fucking animals and animal costumes and shit. And this is the type of shit that's okay. But the girls out there being silly with him, so he having fun. So he's having a good time. He enjoying life. And I think that's why he's coming back at y'all niggas like he's supposed to, because he wouldn't even be a man if he ain't defending his woman. How the fuck you gonna tell a nigga how to conduct with his hoe? Let's get ignorant. Let's get to this game. How you gonna tell this nigga how he supposed to properly conduct with his female? He's not listening to you niggas. He ain't supposed to listen to you niggas. I wouldn't listen to ain't no nigga gonna tell me how to goddamn me conduct with my bitch. Ain't none of you niggas on this end, they gonna tell me how I need to conduct with my bitch. I wouldn't dare listen to none of you bitch ass niggas. A lot of you niggas are failures with hoes. A lot of you niggas has got 3-4 baby mamas and shit, and you got the dirty audacity to tell this young nigga something. Nigga, you got failures in the world, my nigga. You can't properly lead no bitch. Is he properly leading this woman? It's questionable. It's very questionable. You might be thinking a woman lead him. That's why it's him or her. Who's leading it? Who's hunting? And who's being the hunted? Is she hunting him? And she's setting him up for the slaughter? Our inkling says possibly. Of this woman here, sincerely, about this man's business. That's the only business she's in. She's in the Travis Hunter business. That's her fucking business. That's she is he's the CEO of him, and she's the COO of him. All right? That's her job. He's the executive officer, and she's the operating officer. She operates the house. She keep everything in line. Make sure his business is taken care of. Make sure the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. That's what she need to be doing. She don't need to be sitting around, man, worrying about how long it's gonna take him to do. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This man is just he got paid to do this. That's what that endorsement deal is about. You bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is some bullshit. I mean, you niggas running around here telling this young nigga, telling this young man what he need to do. Man, you can't tell that nigga to do a goddamn thing. They ain't want to listen to none of you niggas. I ain't talking, I'm talking about this game, see. Mm. No, would I be dropping her off and taking her places and sitting in cars? Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Waiting on her. Goddamn no, I'm not that type of nigga. But he don't need to be in that environment though. He don't need to be at no random parties and shit. He don't need to be in that. So he just waited on her, you know, because he don't need to be in them type of scenes. Somebody might fuck over him. He might have to go inside, whoop a nigga, and he fuck his career off. So, you know, but he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be taking her to parties and shit and waiting in cars. That's preposterous. That's ridiculous, son. But that's young nigga shit. That's lame nigga shit. This nigga he ain't gamed up. Everybody know this man ain't gamed up. How he gonna be gamed up? This man ain't got a whole lot of experience with women. He did have a girlfriend before he met her, so he had a female already. So, you know, but he dropped that female and went and got her. So it's what he like, you know. What he see in her, we don't know, and we ain't supposed to know. It's always some niggas that got some questionable females out there. That fuck that nigga seeing that crazy bitch, you know. And you know, she moved him in, you know, when he was young or whatever. She moved him in a little old spot or whatever, you know. Start catering to him, you know what I'm saying? Probably, she went on and popped that pussy on him real good. Let's keep it 100, man. You can look at this woman and tell this woman, she got that little Latino in her. You know, them Latino, they don't play when it comes to the sex, man. They don't fuck around. Some of you sisters, y'all be playing, y'all be bullshitting. A Latino chick, she don't give a damn about giving them some pussy and sucking some dick. All right? Don't get a damn. So she don't whip it on him. Cause she ain't the most prettiest chick. She ain't no ugly chick, but it's women look better than her. But they probably don't outperform her though. So everybody know what it is. Everybody know what it was. Everybody know what gonna be, nigga. Everybody know what's up. If you gamed up, nigga, and you understand this thing called game, you understand this thing called women in relationships, you know, ain't no problem. She knocking his head off. She blowing his motherfucking head off. But y'all niggas want to get out here and tell this nigga what to do. This nigga ain't listening to none of you niggas. Only person listening is the woman, because the woman gonna always listen. You know what I'm saying? She gonna revolt, or she gonna be with it, or she gonna revolt against it. I was holding telling y'all niggas, man, y'all ain't even got no gal. Y'all basically can't tell me nothing, man. You don't know what you niggas on. Yeah, y'all looking out for the interests of the brother. But while you the messenger, what you represent? Do she treat Travis like he's the man? Like he's him? Well, from the clips and the videos that we see, we don't see it. She might be the only one, you know what I'm saying, and keep him kind of grounded and tell him the truth or whatever about himself. We can peep that. She ain't gonna let so she might be the one that tell him the truth. So that's probably why he fuck with her, because she tells him the truth about certain things. We don't know the dynamics of their relationship. We just know what we see. We don't know the intricacies in the inside of a relationship, and all we supposed to. The mistake he's making, the obvious mistake, is having her public. I don't believe a man supposed to have a female in the public square. Y'all niggas don't want to put God in the public square. So you know damn well you shouldn't be putting no woman in one. So yeah. So I wouldn't be having her out like that. She need to be in the background, chilling, counting the money, count the money, man. Count the money, baby. Just count the money. Make sure ain't nobody fucking over me. Make sure nobody fucking over the money. Make sure the motherfucking contracts is right. You know what I'm saying? Read the fine print, baby. If she's that type of chick. Now, she got a master. She got an English degree. English major. She got a master's degree. So she's a little smart chick. So she's not a dummy. She's just a young woman that's gonna have these emotional ebb and flows, up and downisms. She's gonna have that. Can't look at this woman like this woman sees and like this woman know everything. She don't. She don't know shit. And both. Is she more gamed up than him? Of course. She's a woman. She's a woman close to women, of course. She's a woman. She'd have been experiencing men wanting her for a long time. Women always getting shot at. Somebody shooting at her, always trying to shoot at her. Niggas trying to shoot at her now and trying to get her. Of course. Because it's Travis Hunter's girl, so there's some nigga trying to get her now. So she, she stay by his side. You need to just keep her in the back, man. That's why you got to keep these women in the sideline, man. They can't be on the field to play like this. Because she ain't ready to make no plays, man. She fumbling. She dropping. She dropping the ball. She's not doing right. But if she truly about his business, she'll get it together. She'll get it right. She need to get a couple of phone calls from some established lovely ladies out here that's been wives for a long time. And I think, in my humble opinion, that she'll be all right. Nobody wishing ill on this man. Nobody want this man to go through no hell with this woman. It's the woman he chose. It's the woman he chose. And he choosing the doggone be to be a husband for. But she ain't gonna get no man better than him. You know why she ain't gonna get no man better than him? Because the man love her. He in love with her. She ain't gonna get no better than Travis, huh? She ain't gonna get no man better than him. God done blessed her with a man. And she need to understand this. She got to get out of her ego. So the only person have ego in that relationship, that's him. And she need to be kissing and embracing the ego that he got. She need to be pampering that ego. That's what she there to do. She there to build a support system for him. She there to be be one with him. They represent him very well. And she's not representing him well. That's obvious. We all see that. That's why the social media space is commenting on it. And I'm commenting on what I'm seeing you niggas saying. Because I don't have no advice for him. I ain't giving him none. Only advice I'm going to give him to go get some from the people that in your life that you trust and respect and admire. Who you looked up to that you see that are great husbands. And these are the questions y'all need to be asking Travis Hunter. You know, especially be in a relationship. To say, yeah, you know, Travis, who you look up to, you know what I'm saying, far as great men and great husbands, who, you know, that you feel like is doing right by the family life and things like that out here. You probably say Dion, and yeah. Dion's great as a father. So yeah, he gonna be, you know. And Dion probably was not a bad, I don't think Dion was a bad husband to Pillar. Pillar was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Does she got any Pillar tendencies in her? I mean, we don't see some little things, but I ain't seen no blow ups. She, you know, she made some comments, but I ain't never seen her just blow up yet. We ain't seen her go crazy. She cried a little bit about what she going through. But that's when you assure her that, hey, ain't no use to crying about this. There ain't nothing to cry about, baby. You just dry your damn eyes. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas ain't got no interest in you. Them motherfuckers don't tell us what to do. Them motherfuckers don't control what we got going on over here. Them motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say. They don't control hunting. They don't control the house of the hunted. They don't control the hunter household. So that's how you got to be. That's when you're hunting, hunter. But see, you acting like the hunted because you responding to these bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And these suckers and these busters, you understand, about what you got going on. Hell no, nigga, I ain't got nothing to talk about. Not having no conversation with you about my woman. We're not having a conversation about about my woman. I ain't never had no conversation when I was married, relationships. I don't have conversations about what's on my elbow with with nobody, no man, no woman, none of you motherfuckers. I'm not having no conversation about what I got going on, how I conduct with my bitch. I might be conducting myself very inappropriately with my bitch, but it ain't your fucking problem. If he gonna have to goddamn me learn the hard way, he gonna learn the hard way. All you niggas learn the hard way dealing with these women. Ain't no undefeated nigga in the game. Ain't no undefeated. He ain't undefeated in the game when you dealing with these women because you done had breakups with girlfriends and all this shit. Well, she wasn't that. You ain't undefeated, my nigga. How you undefeated, nigga? That's your first chick you ever fuck with. Y'all both virgins. You break your virgin, you know. When you know, you goddamn went with her when you was in goddamn ninth grade, and then from ninth grade, y'all get married and you've been married ever since. That's far in between, boy. Nigga, that's a needle in a motherfucking haystack. Nigga, that's a unicorn, nigga. Ain't no unicorns out here, man, but a few unicorns. Man, unicorn might be cooking with Kyra. We'll talk about Miss Kyra, man, probably one day this week. Cause you bitch ass niggas is you bitch ass hoe. Not you niggas, but you women. Y'all need y'all ass whooped. I heard what y'all did to Kyra. Let me say this, man. I heard what y'all bitch ass niggas did to Kyra on the internet. You need your ass whooped. You need a cat of nine tails across your back, bitch. But that'll be coming up on the next game show podcast. But you niggas. But back to the game we never left, him or her, Travis Hunter. What's up? Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel, man. We go hard over here. Pause. We don't give a fuck, man. We stomping down. We gamed up, man. You know what I'm saying? We talk about it. We beat about it, man. We not over here hating on no Travis Hunter. We congratulate Travis Hunter, man. We congratulate us, man. We only hate on the Democrats. That's what we hate. We hate Democrats. We despise. We abhor. Democrats who stick under my nostrils. I hold you in utter contempt. That's what we hate over here. We hate the Kamala Harrises. We hate the Joe Bidens. We hate the Barack, Barry Santoro, and Big Mike. That's what we hate. We don't hate on Travis Hunter, though. We don't hate on young men in the game that's out there holding up Heisman trophies. Being a modern day Jim Thorpe. Over there catching 92 footballs, 14 touchdowns. Banging on the beat. That's what we about. That's what we on. We just telling you what it was and what it is. You know? I mean, as we sit here, man, and analyze this thing, man, with putting the player focus on, man, and the game focus on, man, and really getting the magnifying glass, looking at the micro and the microscopic problems of Travis Hunter's game, the macro and micro, seeing the bacteria, man, that is trying to build up into a malignant tumor that could be cancerous to his ability to be the best man he needs to be. And this woman right now, Miss Leanne, is not being a reflection of his game. Well, she actually is a reflection of his game, the lack of it. Let me correct myself. And as we look as the outside looking in, as we over here like 50 would say, window shopper. As we looking through the glass, and we like, what the fuck? What the hell? That don't look right. It don't. It doesn't look promising for him. But her, see, he's him, but is she her? She's not being her. He's being him. He ain't really making no mistakes. I mean, he just being him. But her, she fucking up. She fucking up big time. She dropping the motherfucking bag. But he love and he's so blind by, and she ain't done nothing. She ain't done nothing fucked up, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have some spits and some spats, but he, you know, it ain't nothing, you know, he used to her. I don't think he takes her, you know, when she get to tripping too seriously. And you ain't supposed to. You know, when I was married, I ain't take that woman seriously. Shit, that woman got to talking crazy. I don't take her seriously. I tell her, what? What you say? Man, I ain't hearing that bullshit you talking, man. Man, you take that shit. You can take whatever you said. You can shove it up. You can shove it up your ass. You can put it in that motherfucking blunt and smoke it, bitch. That's what you do, bitch. Who you calling a bitch? Well, that's what you're acting like. So I need you to get back in order. Do you understand? Shit. That's how I talk to these women, man. Shit, I tell you fast where you need to go with it. I'm not gonna put up with the bullshit. I'm not gonna put up with the temper tantrums. So he put up with the temper tantrums, man. You don't put up with the temper tantrum. Now, if it's something real big, and she got to know when to throw them temper tantrums, you know. She can't just be throwing temper tantrums because of some bullshit, because he's signing all the autographs and taking all the pictures, you know. No, you're gonna have to conduct yourself. Like he told her, you can go on and step out and get your little breath of fresh air. Go outside, you know what I'm saying? Get your little breath of fresh air. That's all she need to do. She need to step outside, get a little air. That's when you got to kind of be smart too. You know what I'm saying? Like you really doing, like that's when you got to be. That's where he's lack of understanding is female. You got to be able to people. You got to be, while you taking your picture, looking at her and she moving her head around. You say, hey, babe, go on outside. Go on down there and get you something to eat. Go take a step outside, baby. Yeah, they are a beautiful couple. Can't knock them, especially that pic. Yeah, I put it up there. She look like, when she get dolled up a little bit, she a little pretty little thing, man. We can't separate, she a little pretty little thing. I mean, is it women better than her? Absolutely. But that's his speed, man. She is speed. I can tell you she ain't really advanced in him. Not like that. She's doing a lot of immature shit. You know what I mean? I know women saying, well, Travis Hunter, he's not that's what y'all women saying. Some of them women on the Anton Daniels panel, then some women saying, well, he's really not that cute, man. Bitch, shut up. I'm a man, so all men ugly to me. Shit, I'm supposed to be ugly to all men. I know niggas say, nigga, when I used to nigga, you ugly. Nigga, I'm supposed to be ugly. You a nigga. And nigga, ain't no response to that. Like, oh, you right. Yeah, nigga. Now, if a female say I'm ugly or something like that, I'm not going to trip, but I'll be like, okay. But nah, ain't nothing ugly about me, bitch. I just ain't your cup of tea. But Travis Hunter be all right, man. Travis Hunter be all right in the game. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he supposed to be doing. He doing what he supposed to be doing. He taking care of business, man. He taking care of business. You understand? He just need to refine his personal business a little bit and you got to be a little more assertive with her. That's really what's problem with him. You got to be a little more assertive with her. You got to lead her a little better. You got to be able to look at your woman and see the problems that's supposed to develop with them. You gotta, that's why, you in love with her. That's why when you fall in love with a woman, which is nothing wrong with it, you got to know how to not be blinded by it. You got to put your game focus on, buddy. Don't put your glasses on. What was name tell what Skip tell Shannon? Put your glasses back on. You need to put your glasses on, son. You need to put your contacts in your eye, baby. You got to be able to get that third eye. You might need to go get you some LASIK surgery on your third eye, boy. Because you got a cataract over that motherfucker, nigga. So you got to goddamn me just see it a little better. And you got to know how, you know what I'm saying, to be able, because these women, y'all like to put these landmines out on nigga, try to set traps and shit, and see a nigga gonna fall for your little banana in the tailpipe act. She do the little banana in the tailpipe act. All these women do. And she kind of like, I know she the way she's, acting jealous and shit, and kind of being impatient and shit on certain situations, because he be with her all the time. So it ain't like, how long we gonna be? She ready to go, So she ready to go hang out with him. I think she like being around him. I know that. I think that she's just not she's just not used to this limelight. See, when he got to Colorado, you know what I'm saying? He's at Jackson State. You know, he's developing to who he is. People was talking about him. You know, but now he's having more uh responsibility. Now he got more meetings to do. He got more events to go to. He got a lot more things he got to do. See, his schedule is just it's going to be hectic. So she's going to be one going to want to be dragged to something. Might be time for her to have a baby because she needs something to take care of right now. So that's probably why he gonna get married, gonna put a baby in her. So she got something. She gets now. She be busy. She got something to raise. She got something to feed. She got something to instill into. Could be boredom for her. She don't like. Oh shit! I got to go. Got to go to all this shit. Yeah, you got to go to all this shit, baby. Yeah, you got to do all this stuff. Well, the only way she's gonna get out of that is raising a child, which is his child, which is his boy or girl. There's only genders is recognized by God Almighty. Other shit you niggas pushing, we don't respect that. Yay! So, I mean, it is what it is. But I think that we just have to really just sit back and realize this is young and experienced love. This is up and down. Our relationships have issues. It's not going to be cotton candy and soda pop, man. It's gonna be some chitlin smell, and there's gonna be some vinegar spreading around. It's gonna be some shit and some vinegar going on around now. It's gonna be, she just got to she's got to understand she can't be a problem. She got to be a solution. She can't be a problem. A lot of you ladies out here, y'all want to become problems in men's lives. You cannot be that. You can't be that. You got to be his peace. Got to be his peace. That man got to play a sport. He put his life on the line. You play football, you put your life on the line. You play football. Wrong, you had a lacerated kidney, right? Lacerated kidney or lacerated liver, one of the two. But 2 years ago. And he even said about that, she took care of him very well, you know what I'm saying? When he got blew up, you know what I'm saying, in that game against Colorado State 2 years ago. So he talked about that. So she was there for him. She took care of him. So shit, they had to do it. Woman take care of you when you're down. So, I don't know what the woman doing. We don't know. We don't see everything. She ain't doing no cooking with Kyra videos. Again, y'all whole ass, y'all. I'm ready. I'm going ham on that video. So y'all wait for that video to drop. I'm gonna drop that video probably Friday. I kind of sit back and let you niggas talk. Let you niggas run y'all little mouth, run y'all little bullshit ass mouths and lie. And y'all mad at Kyra. You women are trash. Y'all leave Kyra alone, man. Y'all wrong for this shit, man. But I digress, man. That's next on the Game Show podcast. Cooking with Kyra, y'all. Hating on Cooking with Kyra. Cooking with Kyra. Cooking with Kyra. She got a fork of love. Yeah, she got the fork of love, boy. She got the fork of love. Y'all niggas mad about the fork of love. You nigga bitches. But y'all be all right one day. Y'all be all right one day. But I'll probably go another 15 minutes and I'm going to get on up out of here on this Travis Hunter topic. But y'all got to stop hating on Travis Hunter. Y'all leave that little woman alone. That little woman need to, need some media training. She need to get a little more tact in her game. And the perfect woman she need to kind of model would be Vanessa. That need to be her mentor, Vanessa Bryant. Now, that need to be a woman that she need to be talking to. That'd be a perfect little mentor for her. Because Vanessa, she was gamed up real good. Vanessa knew how to stay in that background. Vanessa, that's one beautiful woman. She loved her some Kobe Bean Bryant. And that woman need to love her some Travis Hunter. Leanne. She need to be right. Miss Ann, you're gonna have to get better, baby. And it's all that, and that's really it. She just need to get gamed up, man, and make sure that she's the best representation of Travis Hunter. But she represents him. She has to get selfless. She has to be a team player. And she's on the team of him. She's on the team of him. She can't worry about being her. She's got to be her for him. That's what she got to be. Be her for him. You understand? That's your responsibility, Miss Leanne. And I don't like that you're talking about hyphenated. I don't want you to be a hyphenated bitch. I do not do hyphenated bitch shit. You is Leanne Hunter. You're not gonna be Leanne, whatever her last name, Hunter. That's not gonna work. Do not do no hyphenated shit. You Leanne Hunter. Do you understand me? You get it right and you get it correct right now. I'm not gonna lie that don't need to be a lie. I'm not with women that do hyphenations. I find out you ain't gonna carry my name exclusively. That's the fastest way to get the hell out of my way, to get the hell out of my face. There's no reason for you to be running around being Leanne Bottom Hunter, or Bennett Hunter, or whatever your last name. I can look your ass up. Let me see what your last name is, lady. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna find out what her last name is. You niggas, man, and y'all women gotta cut that shit out. But I wanna carry my dad's name. No, you gonna take his surname, baby. You gonna be Mrs. Hunter. Now, we're not going to sit up here and allow you to sit up here and be a disgrace to the name of Hunter. Do you understand me, Leanne? We're not playing with you. Leanna Lenny. Leanna Lenny. Okay, so it's Lenny. So she want to be Leanna Lenny Hunter. Now Lenny gotta go, bitch. What? No, she does no, because you're not gonna be a bitch on Hunter Watch. You're gonna be a divine lady. You're gonna be a divine wife of the Hunter gang. Do you understand? So you're gonna be Leanne Hunter, ma'am. That's your destiny. You understand me? You're going to be the perfect wife. You're gonna be the good wife. Do you understand? See, this is what we talk about. Hunter, all Travis gotta do is do what he need to be doing. Travis Hunter ain't cheating on her. He love her. He do right by her. He take care of business for her. It's on her to be the best representation of this man. Cause see, you niggas talking down. I'm talking up. I'm going to come down. I'm gonna cast down to bring you up. Do you understand? And you ain't gotta listen to me. I'm telling women out there That you supposed to be the best representation of this Negro. Okay? You supposed to be what you supposed to be. Yes. Y'all need to be watching Cooking with Kyrie, bitch. Learn how to motherfucker properly prepare a fucking plate. I don't know. I don't know what Leanne do, but she got to be properly preparing plates for this nigga. She got to be doing that. She got to be. I hope she is. Now, if she doing that, then I understand why. See, these questions ain't being asked. I said, you know. Can she cook? Yeah, she cook good. Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand. I understand why you fuck with Miss Leanne. Leanne can cook. You know? But y'all got to get it together, ladies. Y'all got to get it together. Leanne got to get right. She got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, the man is looking presentable. That's what she supposed to be doing. You know, put the man goddamn suit out. You know, pick his clothes. Do right. You know, set him up. Have him out there being immaculate. Have him out there doing what he supposed to be doing. And always have your game face on, baby. You can't be having a pooty face. You got to have your game face on. You know, like on the little picture you dolled up. I should have pulled this up. But, you know, yeah, you need to be dolled up all the time. You need to be having, you need to always be looking proper. No more of these sucker videos you doing with your bullshit on. You do videos, you need to be dolled up. You need to be gamed up. You need to be looking great all the time. So it's time for you to step your game up or your clothes game. That's why you need to go. You need to go and you need to go to the clothing designer of like a Melania Trump or Vanessa Bryant. It's time for you to start, you know what I'm saying, dressing like a wife. It's time for you to get your game up. You know. It's time for you to goddamn step your game up, baby. You got to be heels down. We're not gonna sit up here and play with you goddamn niggas, man. We getting tired. You women running around here, look at her. See, she looking nice there. She always need to be on that type of style. She always got to be looking good. She can't come out this motherfucker looking crazy. Keep your hair straight. You look better with your hair straight too. That curly shit look trash. It look bad. I don't like it. Now he love it. But what we talking about is the image that you're trying to portray out here. You got to portray a Heisman winning image. Is what you over there portraying? Is Theismann. We're not with the Theismann image. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, really. Goddamn right, really. You bitches ain't goddamn standing up. Ain't representing this gang worth a damn. You think I'm gonna shit on ain't nothing to shit on Travis Hunter about. Man don't fuck with drugs. The man out here is whooping ass. Hey, I'm gonna talk about this man for. Y'all niggas ain't gave this nigga all this game. What I'm gonna tell him? I just tell him, man, he just gotta be assertive. And he gotta goddamn me, he gotta be assertive. And he gotta know how to goddamn me read this woman before she react to shit. You gotta already know when a woman is getting ignorant. You gotta cut a woman up at the pass. He ain't got that assertive how to look at her and make her straighten up. Look at that woman like, you get that woman that stare like, you know better. You know better. Because she has been acting, she's been bad. She's been acting bad lately. And you can't be allowing women to be acting bad and acting a fool in public on you. That's the problem. That's why we think it's hell in a relationship. I don't believe it's hell in a relationship. I just think she just reacts like an immature little girl. And she got to grow up and be an elegant and classy woman with grace. See, a wife, she has these three attributes as a wife. She has class, elegance, and grace. She need to go to, she need to go to college. She need to go to charm school. She ain't got no charm training. You can't be ghetto. And that's what we seeing. We seeing a little ghetto in this. We seeing a little ratchetness out of her. That's why it's a red flag. She won't need the training. That nigga don't need no training. He know how to carry himself in public. He know he him. He a little silly and shit, but he can get away with that. But a woman has got to be on point. Because that's part of his personality. He's a man. Here's some things he doing he shouldn't be doing. He don't need to be twerking and shit. Come on. I seen you, nigga. Yeah, I didn't want to see that. But I think he'll mature. He'll carry himself. He'll mature. He'll carry himself a little bit better. You know, when his brain grows, he'll be a little bit better. He'll know when he can do his little silliness and when he can't. And it's just perfect timing. You know. He say that when you gotta do your SNL thing. He'll be on Saturday Night Live one day. They're gonna have him up there. He's gonna have a Saturday Night Live show. He'll do one. Because he's silly enough to do one. So he'll get one of them, do one of those. Because they're gonna help you be funny. That's what's good about Saturday Night Live. They help you be funny. So but he gotta get better, man. He just got to refine his game. He good. He good. But now what she got to do is she got to understand that that's why y'all criticizing the woman. Because I ain't ever heard nobody criticize Vanessa. Not on now. Y'all ain't had nothing to say about Vanessa. You just said it on Vanessa because she wasn't black. That don't count. That's just the racism of a niggerish. That's what you niggas do. You the biggest racist of all time. You took over the white man's racism and shit, and you niggas racist to other niggas. I don't give a damn. I tell you how I feel about it. I tell you what it is. Put it where the goats can get it. These bitch ass niggas run their motherfucking mouth on that nigga. And these dumb ass hoes. But you women ain't really saying nothing. Because you ain't really nothing y'all can say. Because y'all see y'all be doing them niggas like that. And she ain't like, she can't do that nigga like that. She can't do Travis Hunter that way. Because he's a 1% man. And you ain't going to treat 1% men like shit. You going to get replaced. He can replace her real easy. There's women standing in line to be on the elbow. And be on the elbow and lay the head on Travis Hunter pillows. Women ain't got no problem doing that. Y'all bend over fast for him. So let's stop playing with this game because what that man can provide and a luxurious lifestyle is what she's gonna have, and all she got to do is be exemplary of that lifestyle. She need to be the standard of that lifestyle that he's going to provide for her. She's the one looking crazy. He looking crazy because she's looking crazy. Let's just be real. And well, the man gotta, he gotta get a little more fine in his game. But really, she need to understand that she need to just exemplify elegance, class, and grace. That's the three attributes that a wife supposed to have. That's why a lot of you women ain't no fucking wives. Because you don't have them attributes. I even ask women like that. I ask women questions like that. Do you have elegance, class, and grace? And if you respond to it ass backwards, I will continue to have a conversation with you, but that's the last conversation you're gonna have with me. Or if or you just go to get fucked on, and I'm gonna do a one night stand with you, and I'm gone. I'm not taking you seriously, bitch. You don't even you're a bitch. You're a ratchet tang. You ain't nothing with the regular status quo bitch. Well, we fuck bitches. We don't have no problem running dick to you and sending you on your ratchet way. Get your ass out of here. Ain't nobody giving a fuck. We gonna use you and throw you away. Shit. But yeah, you know, use you like a cum bucket. Throw you away like a dish rag. It is what it is. But he ain't gonna do her like that because he love her. He won't do right by her. And she got to do right by him. By being a ray of sunshine. Because he's the light. He's the light. He's the S-U-N. And she needs to be the reflection of his light. See what I'm talking about? Look at the picture of you. See how you see, because you look at it, she says she's radiant. She look radiant in that picture. She look pretty little lady in that picture. You understand? And that's how it works. You the ray of the sun. You the reflection. You understand? And you ladies has got to get right. And that woman need to get right. And she got to represent this man as who he is. This is a rare breed of athlete that can dominate both sides of the football. You ain't with no average nigga, bitch. Let me get ignorant. Because that's what you was portraying, like you a bitch. Okay? That's the attributes that you portraying. But we don't want you portraying those attributes, man. We want you Leanne Hunter. You understand? Because that's what you finna be here in about another 6 months. You're going to be Leanne Hunter. And you're going to have to hunt like Hunter. Don't hunt him. You supposed to be like the clumps, man. You supposed to be up there like at that Heisman Trophy ceremony. You supposed to be the first person up doing Hercules. That nigga your Hercules, bitch. What's wrong with you? He's Superman for you. Don't be Lois Lane. Don't treat him like he Clark Kent. You treat him like he's Superman. Do you understand? That ain't no Clark Kent. You're not going to do that. Because it's not going to end well for you. You're going to be a has-been. You're going to be like these women and shit. You're going to be a has-been. And you don't want to be a has-been. You know, a woman don't want to be a has-been. You're going to be, this guy can win the MVP of the league one day. And he's going to win the MVP of the league. I'm going to put that right now. He's going to win the MVP in the National Football League. He's going to get that. Because he's going to be great at corner and be great at wide receiver. He's great at corner and good at wide receiver. He's going to win MVP. He go out there, man, and play in the NFL. He pick out 5 balls, turn 2 back. He go play on offense and he catch 10 touchdowns in the season. You know what I'm saying? Which is really easy for him because he ain't got to play a lot of snaps. He just play on third downs and shit like that. He be third downs. He ain't got to play that many downs on offense. He ain't going to play, but he going to play on offense. This man, you know, MVP. Defensive player of the year. He's winning them. He's going to be that great. Because he done something that ain't never been done in college football. He's a unicorn in this football, in this game of football. So she need to understand that she's with one of the greatest athletes of all time. And he seems like he's a great human being. He's a great human being. Look like he's a good dude. So you got best of both worlds. Man ain't, you know, he ain't no asshole towards you. He treats you like you the Heisman Trophy. So you need to give him Heisman Trophy. You need to give him Heisman Trophy treatment. And you didn't give him a Heisman Trophy treatment at that ceremony. But that's a learning experience. He's not going to hold you accountable for that. But you need to learn. You need to get better. Because one thing we can say about Vanessa Bryant, and I'm using her because the man is gone, that when that man died, that woman represented Kobe Bryant very, very well. He chose the right woman. And you know what's bad about that? The mama and daddy didn't want him to be with him. I got you, nigga. You know what you niggas acting like? You acting like Joe, Mr. and Mrs. Joe Bryant. Because this was the reaction that his family had about Kobe Bryant's family, about him being with Vanessa. And Vanessa was heels down for Kobe. That woman don't want to shit. You think that woman don't care about that $1 billion she got? She want Kobe back. The one thing Kobe did, Kobe was a player. He had some females out there. He was out there playing. Kobe still had some side pieces in the game. Y'all niggas, he just knew how to do it better. And Vanessa probably told him, I'm gonna be here for you. And that's what she need to do. That's what I'm telling her. She need to talk to Vanessa. That's who she need to be talking to. That's who need to be her mentor. So women need mentors too. Women, and the problem with a lot of you women, y'all don't mentor your women like y'all supposed to. But married women is the one that mentors young women. That's in the word. Not you single bitches. You don't have shit to tell that woman nothing. Let me get ignorant. Ain't no single bitch can tell this woman shit. You're not ordained to tell Leanne a goddamn thing, bitch. I don't give a damn if you telling her right. You ain't the messenger. You're not. You ain't been in no successful marriages. Kobe married that woman almost 20 years. If Kobe hadn't died, he'd have been married for 40. That's why it's him or her. I'm going to talk a little bit about him. I'm going to talk a little bit about her. We're going to talk about solutions for the woman, so she can be a divine woman in the game of honor. That's what game she's on. She's on that team. She's not on your team, bitch. She's not on your team, nigga. She's on Hunter's team, and she got to be the best representation of him. And she's not being the best representation of him. That's why y'all question the nigga decision why he with the bitch. Y'all might not say she a bitch, but I'm gonna say what you niggas won't say. I ain't saying she is. I don't think she's that. I just think she's just a woman. That's a young woman, just lame to the game of being a wife. And that's what she want to be. And she's not carrying herself as a wife right now. Women, you have to carry yourself as a wife before the ring is even presented. You have to carry before the engagement is presented. Now, she might have been carrying herself as a wife behind the scenes, but when she get on camera, she tries, I don't know what's wrong with her. Either it's stage fright or she's trying to put out a persona. Could be a little bit of both. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Get on his program. Yeah, she got to get on his program. But she need to get on his program, but she need to get on the wife program. Cause they both young. He ain't never been married before, so he don't know. She got to get with women that are successful wives in the game. That's who's gonna teach her how to be a wife. All he can do is be a husband to her. He can't teach her how to be a wife. She need to already know. She need to be learning how to be a wife. So when he get ready, that's why I said, in my opinion, I think he need to postpone the wedding until January of next year, because he'll have a full off season where he can really cater to her for those 4 months until he get ready to play football again, which he got to come back in May. You know, when he got to get back in mode. Because right now he's gonna have them. Soon he get through with the Alamo Bowl, he gonna have a little week couple, probably have a little 2 weeks detox from that. Then he got to get ready for. Then he got to go to the performance institutes and get ready for the draft. After the draft, he gotta go to mini camp. He's not gonna have no time off for her until next year in 26. See, the season's finna end in about 3 weeks. January 15th, the NBA NFL season ends. He's gonna go play for the New England Patriots or a bad football team. They making the damn playoffs? Absolutely not. They're not gonna make the playoffs. Can they make the playoffs? Yes, he can come over there, but I don't think they're good enough. So whoever he go to, they might miss the playoffs by a game or two. They might only win 7 or 8 or 9 games next year. He don't need to marry that woman until next year because he's too busy right now. He's not gonna have time to cater to her until next year. Now he's not gonna take that advice from nobody because he ain't gonna want to listen to that. Now he ain't gotta wait no 2 or 3 years. He can marry her after his rookie year. Get your rookie year out the way, and then your next year. Go on and because he already been with her. He already been with her 3 years. He already been with her 3 years. It ain't no. You know what? I think he should have married her early. I think he should have married her. If he was gonna marry her, I think he should have married her early this year. I think he should have married her in the last year. Because he had time to really, kick it with her and do what he wanted to do and everything. He already making money. So you ain't got I don't believe in these 5-year waiting marriages. That shit don't work. I think I don't care what kind of nigga you is. You ain't really got to be the most gamed up nigga in the world to understand. She got to have some wifely qualities about her. So she got to be taking care of him real much. She must cook and clean. She must do all the little things. She do that. So she cooks and cleans. She take care of him. So she got to be taking care of the nigga because he wouldn't be talking about marrying her. Because they've been living together since 22. They've been shacking since 22. This ain't no new relationship. She shacked with that nigga soon as he came in the door. She got it when she was. No, she didn't get it when she was no 15. He hooked up with her in his senior year in high school. Oh, you're wrong. Get your information. Don't come over to the game show. We do stacks, facts, and exacts over here. We don't do rumors and conjecture over here. Now he hooked up with her at 21, the end of 21, beginning of 22. You could say he met her. She said she let him wait. So he met her when he was in 21 when he was in his senior year in high school. I think she like 23 or 24 or something like that. She ain't that older than him. They in the same bracket. They're in the same generation bracket, so it don't really matter. They were Zennials, right? So they're in the same goddamn Generation Z or whatever. So they're in the same damn bracket. But I think he'd be all right, man. I mean, the woman has got to get us some mentorship. He getting mentorship. She needs some mentorship from some women. That's why I said, y'all women are trash, man. Y'all be letting women just go down to hell. Especially you married women. Y'all ain't the ones that need to be really talking. Not these Cheyenne Brown ass bitches. I don't want to hear from her. You want me to do a goddamn live. I want that hoe to talk on her. I'm not going to allow her to talk on her. I'm not going to allow her to talk on her. I'm not going to allow none of these motherfucking bitches that ain't, You ain't no wife, you can't talk to her. No. No. I'm telling them what I'm saying. That's who need to be talking to her. It ain't for me to be telling her shit. That's for some wife, a woman out there that's married, been in a successful marriage for years. I don't care if they're rich or poor. It doesn't matter. Been in a successful relationship over 15 years, in my opinion. A lot of you women over here getting in 20 and 30-year marriages, divorcing and shit. So it ain't never no safe nigga. There ain't never no safeness for no nigga with you women nowadays. Yeah, Emmett Smith was one of the niggas. Emmett Smith, he married to Pat damn near 20 years. He want to file a divorce. What the hell Emmett doing? Emmett ain't doing nothing but doing what he been doing. Shit, being Emmett Smith. So it ain't never no safe haven. But we know. But I believe that Travis will be all right, man. And if the relationship don't work, he's just a statistic like the rest of these niggas. That's all. He can be on. Can he be on the 50% that don't get divorced, or he gonna be on the 50% that do? It's 50-50. It's a crapshoot. Shit, it is. It's a crapshoot, man. Fooling with you women. Mess around and he mess around. He play football. He doing right. Get kids with her. She wake up and be like, "I'm just bored of you." Just tired of it because of the monotony. She's sick of the monotony. Y'all be doing that shit. What he's warned about? Shit, I mean, it ain't no safe women out here. Let's just be real. There ain't no safe women out here. Only good thing about her, she young just like him. It'd be red flags. She was like 7 or 8 years older than him. Like she was over 6 years. Like she's in her early 20s, just like he in his early 20s. So if she was like 27 or 28, pulling these antics, then yes, that's when it'd be a motherfucking ring the alarm. Ring the alarm, G. Ring that damn alarm, nigga. That fire alarm, nigga. Next thing she need to do, she need to get off the alcohol too. She need to stop drinking. She need to stop drinking. I don't like that. I don't like that because they said she got her some liquor and went crazy and started really drinking. I don't like that shit, man. And I think she should even. I think she should have told nobody that she's drunk. I don't. I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. I've been out. I've been off the drink. I've been off the drink for about almost 6 months. I think I had I only had 2 drinks in the past 6 months. I drunk on my birthday, drunk me one drink, and I had drunk me another drink in May. So I ain't until 2 drinks in 6 months. I don't even have an urge for alcohol no more. I had to be puffing on these Black and Milds and smoking on these cigars. I don't fuck with drugs. I don't fuck with weed. I don't do none of that. Yeah, he drove her to the. She said he drove her to the club and went outside. Well, Travis Hunter is not that type of guy. Now, is that some sucker shit? Yeah, that's suckerism, but at the same time, he just it is what it is with that. He's not that type of guy, and he don't need to be in that environment no way. So he shouldn't even be taking her there at all, and she don't need to be even going to those type of things. But she ain't gonna have to worry about going to those type of affairs anymore because she gonna be going to galas now. So she'll be going to more galas and uh 500 and $500, $1,000 plate dinners and drinking on the finest wine and the finest champagne. So that club scene, that's po folk shit. So she won't be doing that anymore. She be going to the big shit. So that's what she need to be kind of be looking forward to, where she can be dolled up all the time. See, she got to understand that she's in a good place, and she don't understand what she's in right now. She's just young. We got to charge up to being young and dumb. She ain't a baby mama. She ain't coming out with kids and shit and having babies and shit. So, she fresh in the game. So, she fresh in the game. So she good. She just need to understand where she's going and where she's going to be. And she need to get her mind into that space. This is actually a learning experience for her and him. Mostly really her though. Because she's the one that's tripping. He's just responding off her. He's just being a man. So when he coming on there talking about, man, you niggas are tripping. Well, he ain't supposed to say that. That's his woman, nigga. Hell, he supposed to defend what he got going on, and he wouldn't even be a man to sit up in there and let you criticize his woman and talk down on his chick and not say something. Because he did put her in the public eye. He did put it out. He put it out. He the one that goddamn turned the motherfucking cameras on and doing Twitches and YouTubes and TikToks and Instagrams. Yeah, she can fix it, and she can fix it by, like I said before, by getting a positive role model, woman role model. That's a wife that's out here living an athlete's wife and know how to conduct themselves very well. You know, see, Kobe embarrassed Vanessa getting caught with that bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. But I'm really ready to shut this thing down here. I'm gonna go about another 2, 3 more minutes. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna close with this. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on this video. Uh, the next game show will be about cooking with Kyra. We're gonna talk about cooking with Kyra on the next game show podcast. Another game show podcast. We're gonna definitely talk about the situation with the Duke lacrosse. We're gonna talk about the Duke lacrosse. Uh, we definitely got to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got to talk about the hypocrisy going on with these fake ass niggas that want to jump on the Republican campaign trail. I'm not gonna allow you bitch ass niggas to do that. I don't want you bitch ass niggas over here. We'll holler at you niggas in 28. You can get on the JD Vance bandwagon. You wasn't fucking with, let me say this. You wasn't rocking with Trump. You're not rocking with him now. I'm not lying it. No. Stay on your anti-Trump shit, nigga. Don't come over here co-signing Trump now, bitch ass nigga. You can go get on the JD Vance, because JD Vance has got to get out here in by the end of 27. He got to get out here and he got to let y'all know who he is and what he stands for and what his plan on continuing the MAGA movement. Then you can jump on that. You're not fucking with Trump. You don't fuck with him. You're not fucking with him at all. I don't give a damn what them Democrats doing. That would be on the 3 shows down the line. We'll talk about these fake ass motherfuckers. We're gonna also talk about Duke lacrosse, but the next one's gonna be cooking with Kyra. You gotta talk about Miss Cooking with Kyra. I gotta talk about this lovely lady in the game. And I don't appreciate how you women treating them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But as we close on him or her, is Travis the hunter or the honey? Travis Hunter, you're in a situation right now that I don't really think is that bad. When I really look at it, I just feel like it's just y'all young, you're dumb, full of cum. I believe that the lovely lady has got to get her some training. And I believe that there's some ladies out there, man, that's married, athletes, and that's what Travis Hunter, when he get to the league or whatever, he need to hang around nothing but the married men so she can be around married women. And that's what he need to be hanging with. And that's what he need to be around. And I think he'll